Well, you know, I think I've droned on long enough.
I just heard what happened. I wanted to offer my condolences to the team. Quark's loss is a true tragedy. The man was a hero. Brave, honest, kind, and humble to the core.
What a load of bullshit.
Hello, this is Master 347. It's my playthrough of Dark Souls. And last time we went through the Tomb of the Giant, so I got my ass handed to me quite a few times. Against basically all those giant skeletons. The skeleton dogs are the worst. We also fought against an invader, got rid of a few hollows, and got a really kick-ass ring, the silicone with the serpent ring. Fought Lee Wiley, the invader NPC, and also got one of the great souls, Dark Knight Leto. Now we've got a ton of souls here, so we're actually spinning quite a few of them today. But first of all, remember I told you about patches? Well, if you did it right and, you know, forgave him and said you were a cleric and stuff and did everything I said, then he should appear right here.
Oh, we meet again. How many of you are there? You've come at the perfect time. I'm done with the looting. I'm a humble merchant now, and wondrous treasures have I, at a special price for you. There you are. Have a nice look at them. Oh, relax. No more funny business out of me, my friend.
So you can actually learn his gesture, prostration, and you can purchase quite a few items. You can get these, the Eye of the Death, I guess, but to be honest, by the point you get them, they're pretty pointless because, again, well, the person responsible for them is now dead. You can also buy a Divine Blessing for 20,000. He only has one. When it comes to humanity, two humanities, he only has a few of these. They're not limitless amounts, unlike the Prism Stone finds. He also has Heal and Great Heal, so there's that as well, for those who are curious. And he also has a few weapons here, like the Crescent Axe. And this axe is actually is pretty sweet for those who have faith builds. There's quite a lot of damage and stuff. And again, if you have good faith in like magic in general, it can really help you out. So it's a pretty sweet weapon to have. And he also has a few talismans as well. And he also sells the West Gift of Masks. If you didn't get the masks of the other two, you can get them right here. And they're great because they give certain stat buffs. The Father basically slightly raises equipment loads, that's pretty useful. Master the Child slightly raises stamina recovery speed, and that slightly raises your HP. So they're actually pretty sweet. We can get these any time, but you can buy now if you want. You also get the Cleric set right here if you want. There's that too. But I think what I'm going to purchase though, I'm going to get these other two masks. Actually, just the mask of the child. Maybe the mask of later.
Right. Good stuff, eh? Don't you forget who got it for you.
And there we go. So you can go back to him later if you want. There's the Divine Blessing is nice, and some humanities as well. When certain NPC sell humanities, it's not like limitless. It's just a certain amount. So don't go crazy when you just buy a ton of them and stuff. Okay, next up, we're going to talk to this guy right here. But I haven't left him alone for quite a while, but for one reason. If you wanted to buy his stuff, you need at least 15 intelligence and to help him move on. But now we've placed the Lord Vessel, we can move on with Cyclist a little bit. So we're going to do that. I'm not going to do every NPC Cyclist in the game. And this, guys, I'm not going to complete it all the way through. I'm just going to show you where you might pop up and appear for those who are curious. So, talk to him.
Hello there. I was expecting you. As promised, I will share my sorceries. I'm afraid that you are unable to learn sorcery. The basic framework, you see, it cannot be taught. Oh, do not fret. Life isn't all about sorcery. You will find your own way. Don't frown with regret. Peer forward with your head high. Hello there. Glad to see you alive.
So I don't know if that'll move him onward towards the next place later on with the Lord Vessel, but If not, it doesn't matter, because again it's just for sorceries and stuff. Basically he moves on to another place and you have to buy all his sorcery, which I am not going to do, because remember this is not purely a sorcery build. I only got up to that number just because I could. This guy, yeah, can be a bit of a dick. Well, remember the remember Weary's help save from those 2 Hollow Knights? Well, now we're going to see where she ended up. Not going to skip ahead because it's literally right here. This is a waste of time. The thing is, yeah, she didn't do so well with the trial and stuff. And there's actually a part now here where if you don't do something now, you can actually enter a quest line right here. I'm not going to continue a quest line because it requires me to buy all of the miracles, which I'm not going to do. But if you want to buy them all from her now. The only reason I talk to her now because she does have one unique thing I want to buy. Well, not unique, one thing I want to get for her now. And also she actually has a gesture.
Hello. I will never forget what you did. I am deeply indebted. For it was not within my power to save Vince or Nico. I cannot thank you enough. In case you have not heard, I am Rhea of Thoroland. I only wish there was some way I could help you. But I am inexperienced and I only know the art of miracles. If that could be of any help, speak to me again.
She actually sells some new powerful miracles as well.
Be of any help to you? I would be most pleased if that was so. May we discuss miracles then?
And you can also learn a gesture too. And you can also re-enter the Covenant the Way of the White if they happen to actually kill the guy down there if you want to. But one thing I do want to purchase is Divine Blessing right here. Because unlike the other Divine Blessing, this one doesn't really cost as much. You only need to get one. So use the rest for a miracle and actually sell some, I think, a few new ones. But if you wanted to continue a quest, you actually have to buy the rest of them along with the rest. You don't need to buy the talisman, I don't think, because those are limitless. But yeah.
Vince and Nico were fooled by a lout named Patches and turned into hollows. My prayers did them no good. It is my ignorance, my frailty that has sealed their fates. Perhaps Petrus realized my weakness all along, and thus made the decision to abandon me. I can hardly blame him now. Then be safe. Farewell, Varia Nox. And
here's the thing. You don't buy her miracles from her now. You know that guy we saw down there? The one at the beginning again that was introduced to the Way of the White? He will go and kill her because she failed in her mission. He doesn't want anyone else to know, so she has to die. If you come back here later on after beating a certain number of bosses, you actually just see a soul packet here, or basically an item packet where you can get a bunch of stuff. If you want to save her, you want to buy all the miracles. I'm not going to do that, but you can if you want. And she'll appear later on in another place, which we're not going to go through for a little bit. But okay, now what I'm going to do off screen is I'm actually going to rejoin the Forest Covenant, and also actually exit this other covenant right here, the Gravenlord Servant. I don't need to exit this covenant anymore. I want to do so that way I can abolish all my sins and stuff like that, so that way I can exit it ever again as if nothing ever happened. So I'll see you guys when I'm actually back at Blighttown, because there are a few things we can do down there as well, which will actually want to do. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, we are back. And basically, jeez. Well, here's the guy right here. Now you can talk to him again if you want.
Oh, there you are. Have a look.
So if you haven't purchased any particular weapons, you can get the Great Machete, you actually get for a drop. The Wash Pole is a unique weapon. Demon's Great Axe. I guess I get one of those. Yeah, that one's unique to him. But most in the claws and the washing pole, get those now, because if you don't, well, it's not going to end up good for you later on. So yeah, okay. So once you got everything you wanted to do,
right then,
you're going to kill him, because he actually drops something unique. Now usually the ninja guy, but Wait a minute. What the hell? He's there too? But I killed him! What the... What? I killed him! And I got his Darkwood grain ring. Are you saying that forgiving sins bring you back from the dead? I'm at a loss. I didn't... What? And I guess it's time to be a bit cheesy. But... Okay, I wonder if... He wouldn't just do the same thing twice, does he? No, that'd be ridiculous. But, anywho... Okay. So, yeah. So, if you didn't get the Darkwood grain ring, guess you can get it again here if you forgot it and didn't do what I did. And, the thing is, yeah, he's right behind there. Oh, I killed him, though. I guess getting that absolution... rewinding, what happened to the rest of my souls? Well, I got, I committed a sin. Just in case I decided to get absolution, it cost quite a bit. But it's fine. Okay. Let's get rid of them both.
You have some guts to turn on us. Have a look at my sword. For it's the last thing you'll see.
There he is. Be careful, it's some powerful attacks, so you gotta be careful of fighting him. Now he attacks the Murakumo, the weapon which actually got from last time.
You poor fool. You weren't able to run far enough.
So I guess he comes back, but he don't get the Darkwood grain ring again, but alright, I didn't know he came back. Anywho, you get humanity, you get his Murakumo, so if you didn't get it from that giant skeleton, again guaranteed, but also the iron round shield, which is unique to him. Of course, I committed the sins, so off screen I'm going to have to get rid of my sins once again. And that's the last time I'm doing anything with the Darkwood Forest Covenant. Yeah, I'm not joining back with the Serious Covenant none now because I sinned. So I'm not going back to the other Covenant now, the Forest Hunters. So I'm never doing that again. I was just to get that unique NPC to appear and kill him. But anywho, we come back here now, when around here. We're going to look at the Lost Islip. We want to look for the witch right here. Remember the person who gave us all that... Here we go. I'll talk to her.
It has been some time. Truth be told, I thought you had perished.
So we talk to her. Now, the thing is, to get her to help her with the next part of the cyclist, to give her a certain pyromancy, you didn't just buy all of her pyromancy, which I did off screen a while ago, which back when I got 300,000 pyromancy and stuff, 300,000 souls. One thing you do is to modify your pyromancy flame and ascend it. Yeah, you need to ascend it right here. She's the only one that can ascend the pyromancy flame. The other pyromancer can't do that, so ascend it, and then you can actually start spending it to upgrade like so, but it costs quite a lot of souls, which is the reason why I didn't want to spend anything else. Let's see. Oh, but I think I can... almost a pyromancy plus 5.
Now go. Whatever you do, yes.
Now, if I manage to get my pyromancy a bit...
I was it. I have a favour to ask. My mother...
here we go.
The Witch of Izalith was one of the primeval lords. Her power came from the soul that she found near the first flame. She focused this power to light a flame of her own. But she failed to control it. The flame of chaos engulfed Mother and my sisters and moulded them into deformed creatures. Only I escaped. And now I am here. But my mother and sisters have been in anguish since. I beseech you, free Mother and my sisters from the flame of chaos. I cannot do it myself. I lack the strength and the bravery. But you, I realize what I am asking. But please, free their poor souls. Mother's ambitions were misguided, no doubt. Surely 1,000 years of atonement is enough. No luck, Well, yeah, but
Yeah, So basically, by doing that now and talking to her, talk to her before going to the Lost Isleif, and basically where the
I applaud your diligence. No luck, Well, but do not...
So that's who I'm going to get to talk to her, and if you manage to go back to Lost Isleif, which is past the Demon Ruins, which you're going to do later, and talk to her again, she'll actually give you a pyromancy. Yeah. But the other way of getting it is if you just kill her now. I'm not going to do that yet. You can do that if you want to, but don't do that until you've ascended your flame to at least 5. I think she's the only one that can actually do it. I think. And that's probably back at the Covenant. Can they do it too? I have to look into that, but don't take any chances. So I'm just going to leave that there for now. My pyromancy is now ascended to +4. If I had a few more souls, I'd go to maximum, but I had to spend it because I sinned. So, yeah, there's that. Okay. Now there's one last thing that I actually need to do. And it's all the way back at, basically over there. So we're going to go there right now. Now there's actually another pyromancy we can get, but it's a lot more frustrating to get compared to the other pyromancies. And it does require some, it is pretty time consuming, but we're going to get it now because I feel it's the best time to get it. If I had a bit more souls, I might be able to max X-Flame to ascend to +5. So we're going to rejoin the Chaos Covenant. I haven't spent any souls in the Chaos. I haven't spent any giving humanity to the Chaos Covenant, so there shouldn't be any penalties for it. So it won't have to cost as much. But if I did already spend some humanities and went back and forth, even with forgiving the sin, I think it would cost a bit more humanities. Because later on, we're actually going to rank up this Covenant to +2 to help us with a certain side quest that we're going to do. I never actually done it before, that's why I'm also doing it, because out of curiosity. We're just walking back here because they're literally close to each other. I'm trying to do a bunch of things at once, you see. Just pretty much this part is literally just more loose ends, because I'd rather use an entire part just doing this rather than doing it separately and all that. Okay, but I think we need to rejoin the Chaos Covenant just to do that. I'm not sure if we can. Right now, I think it only doesn't work if you can't rejoin it easily with certain covenants. If you sinned, so now that I killed him and I sinned and stuff, I won't be able to rejoin it easily. There we go. Let's rejoin it. Yep, that's fine. You become a Chaos Servant. Covenant established. Now what we're going to do, you can offer humanity to her. And the first time for 10 humanity that gives us plus rank. Offer another 20 humanity to give you Chaos Storm and Chaos Firestorm, and also like a Shulker and Lost Isleif later on. We're going to do that a bit later, but for now we talk to this guy.
You again?
Now you need to be oh, there we go. Yep, see, I think you can ascend it. So I guess he's the person who can actually ascend your flame. Now here's the thing though, you can actually get something off of this guy if you can actually get another poison mist pyromancy and a toxic mist pyromancy if you have a certain status effect. So, and it actually sells a new item, I think, too.
Are you with me? Well, there is no time. Think.
So at the moment you're going to get the Servant Watch, which tells you it turns the doors of chaos. But, however, and this is important, if you have a certain status effect on yourself, you can actually get something else. Not just a poison mist pyromancy, but also, more importantly, the toxic mist pyromancy. It's the only way of getting toxic pyromancy is off this guy. It's literally the only way in this game. It's one pyromancy I never actually bothered to get, so again I'm trying to go in my comfort zone and try some new things. This is one of them. So right here it actually lies basically like next part like the demon runes. We're not doing this though entirely today. I'm only doing this in part because it's for like later on. There we go. Just gonna rest there. So yeah, this is for later on. So I'm not going to go entirely forward into this. What you want to do, most of these guys don't attack you, but the ones down there do, and you want them to use a certain attack, like a grabbing move. Here we are, these ones are moving towards you, so let's see, we use a certain move. There we go. Alright. Alright, now very important here. Now, come on. Nope. You want to do a certain effect that happens, like Come on. Is it because I have equipment on or something? But at the time, I should be able to start scratching my head. Wait, is that it? Come on, scratch your head. Why the resistance towards it? That could be it. Yeah, these are the ones that attack you. The other ones don't. And I'm with the Chaos Golem too. Nope. Maybe it's because I have my equipment on or something. I'll be back once I get this status effect to go on, but it's quite annoying. Come on, do it to me. Dang, maybe it's equipment I got on. It's so frustrating to do. Yes! Got it! There we go. There we go, excellent. Alright, this is recipe and reset this. Alright then. Now you've done that, she should start scratching her head like this. Now what you gotta do is you gotta wait until something else pops out of her head. Basically, you see these worm things they have? Basically, what's gonna happen is that you're gonna have one of those, look like one of these guys. So yeah, if you don't have to hit all these guys, go for those ones down there. So, unfortunately it's going to take some time though. So what I'm going to do off screen is just wait it out until basically I get this proper status effect. And when I do, then I will go back to Eagle, basically next to Daughter of Chaos, to get on reward. So I'll see you guys then. Done and done. There we are. Okay, now if I did this right, if we talk to him now, we're looking like this, he should give us a few things.
Well, now, you're just like me. Your dedication is fully apparent. Only, well, your head looks awful. Why not try this? I've no use for it any longer.
With that, it gives you an egg vermifuge.
Oh, hello. What is it that you need?
And if you purchase items, he'll give you egg vermifuge now. You can buy whatever you want. But more importantly, he sells poison mist and toxic mist. So now you can actually buy from him. But yeah, egg vermifuge is actually used to cure this status effect. But if you just want it, but if all you care about is an egg vermifuge and nothing else. There we go, this gets rid of it. And there we go. So even if we cured it, doesn't matter because now we buy whatever we want. So there we go, now we can get toxic mist off of him. Very nice indeed, that's exactly what we want. So, yeah. And that's how you get Toxic Mist. I'm not going to buy it now, obviously, because I don't have the... Well, I don't really feel like using the souls to buy it. But it's there, and it isn't going away anytime soon. Just want to show you to activate it. So, there we are. Pretty sweet, actually, and simple. Oh, well, I'm going to put my headgear back on now. There we are. But yeah, it's taking a bit of time for the eggs to fully chew and hatch, but not too long. It's not impossible or anything. So, where off to next? Well, there's actually an armour set which I forgot to get. All the way back at Darkroot Basin. So I'll see you guys back there. Near where I got that light sorcery. I completely forgot about it. So I'll see you guys then once I pick it up. Alright, I am back. And it's actually a mistake that I made. We're fighting the gold golem, freeing her. You free her and basically oscillate that phantom you can summon. If you talk to her again, then come all the way down here, right in that summon phantom symbol, then this should appear. But only if you free her with the gold golem. With that, you get a crown of dusk and also the basically armor set. But yeah, if it's not, then you even have to talk to her. Just crit and reload. That's how you get certain armor sets to appear. So yeah, sorry about that. I think that was something I completely forgot. Okay. Now I'm going to meet you guys back in New Londo Ruins. Because, yep, something else I forgot there too. Two things, actually. So, I will see you guys then. Alright, I'm back. And, basically, there's two things you need to get... Well, I forgot to do. First of all, once you take down the 4 kings and stuff, if you talk to this guy, something will happen.
Magnificent. You defeated the 4 kings. Impressive. Even for a bearer of the Lord Vessel. And with this, my purpose is exhausted. I have not seen the sun for a long time. Perhaps I could do with a change. And I have perhaps...
So by doing that and talk to him, he'll actually be back at the firelink shrine. So, yeah, you can do that with him now if you want. Now, the next thing we're going to do, more importantly, is find the cursebite ring. I completely forgot about that, actually. Because I should really find off all these ghosts and stuff. But you actually should have seen it a little bit along the way through here. Oh, what the hell? Where did you guys come from? There we go, got rid of you. Anywho, so now I'm going to look for the cursebite ring. So I'm going to look around this other side until we find it. It's around here somewhere. It's probably one way I forgot to go, so we're looking around for it. Where are you? Oh. Shoot. See, it was one of these alternate pathways. Let's see. I think it was this way where I skipped ahead, forgot to go somewhere. Look around here. Oh, here we go. And here it is. The cursebite ring. Yeah. That is what I forgot to get. But there. Basically lets you gives you resistance to curse, which could be useful. Especially against a certain boss. So that's almost to get a pretty nice wing, I suppose we can get. So there we go. That's pretty much all to do with down there. So I'll see you guys back at, well, I think it's time we took out some of those the rest of those Titanite demons. So I'll see you guys back at Sen's Fortress. This is not going to be fun. Oh boy. I'm back. Yeah, there's something else I actually want to do as well. Because we managed to get that large divine ember, so we might as well give it to this guy who had it. Because off screen I was just going to upgrade my shield, but being killed 2 birds 1 stone.
Oh, my. What a brilliant ember you have there. I've only heard legends of such specimens. The embers used for the secret rites of divine blacksmiths. Perhaps you could lend it to me. I've long dreamed of forging divine weapons.
So, there you go.
Splendid. Splendid. Thank you. Andre of Astora never disappoints. I assure you.
There you go, and by doing that, now you can make a divine weapon plus 10. But yeah, what I was actually going to do is just modify my equipment. Basically get my boulder shield to plus 14 at least. So there we go. Because, why the heck not? Due to increased stability and extra physical defense, so it makes sense to do this. Yeah, we need Titanite Staff for the boulder shield as well.
Don't get you. No.
But that's how I want to do it here. But alright, done and done with that. Oh yeah, I also kindle this so that way I can get plus 20 SS fast. I got a feeling I'm going to be needing a bunch of these. So, now back to Sen's Fortress, right back here. Now, make sure you have the iron rusted iron ring again, because remember, or that stupid tar slows down your movement. You don't want that. Also, having 20 instead of 10 will be much better in the long run. So, yeah, do that. Ah, really? This is embarrassing. It's off. There. Fine, make that 19 SS fast. But yeah, trying to dodge this guy's attacks and stuff and getting through is quite frustrating. But I'm going to try and do it this way, the light armor, and just try and dodge through. The important thing is my pyromancy flame is at least ascended to another plus, so I should really do a lot more damage. So, but I'm going down here to a bit of a shortcut, so I don't have to aggro those other guys not nearly as much. Because when I'm fighting these enemy guys anyway, they're not like they're going to shoot me all the way from down here as much, because I'll be killed by a war trying to defend myself. But I'm actually going to try one other method with this enemy. But I'm going to drop down here first. There we are. Bit of a shortcut. There. Yeah, see, they can't really hit me as much. But what I'm going to try and do is try to sneak on him using the Ring of Fog. And this greatly reduces my movement, but I can still roll just as fast. So what I'm going to try and do is sneak up on him, then use a Great Chaos Fireball. Now I don't know if this is going to work or not. It's not. Dang it! He's still aggro, he's even with the Ring of Fog. That's not going to do. Dang it. I was thinking I could sneak up from behind him and then attack him. But nope. It's not going to work. Fine. Do this the annoying way. There we are. That's the trick. That's basically how I'm going to beat this guy. I'm going to keep aggroing him, then wait till he moves all the way back, and then print and repeat with my fireballs. Ah, stupid clipping. I really wish that wasn't the case, we didn't have to clip as much. Ah, okay. There we are. Just all about waiting for the right moment to attack. Make sure you have a shield that's a higher disability too. Here we are. I think I finally got him handled down. Oh! Oh, what the heck? What was that? Some kind of delay. Alright, I still have a great fireballs, so that should do. Yeah, you see? No, too far ahead. Wait till it goes back and then rinse and repeat. It's the safest way. These guys are a lot strong, do a lot more damage. What the? I said I pressed it. I know I did. Okay. I don't know why it hit me there, but whatever. Am I doing that? We get another. Oh, we got a Titanite catch pole. That's actually pretty rare. That's his weapon. So I'm surprised I actually got that. So okay then. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go back and heal up and get my Great Chaos Flames back, because I'm going to want them to help me fight this guy. So I'll see you guys back then once I go back to this position. But this one should be a little easier now, because I'm not forced to fight that guy. And that's the best way to fight him. Just have a really good shield, boulder shield at a pretty high level like I have, so you can block his attacks easier. And then just pyro and pyromancy. Or any long range spell really. Although I heard they're pretty resistant to sorcery, so that's why I'm using fire. I'm sorry this might be the best strategy for everyone playing, but this is also the safest just for me personally. So, I'll see you guys then, once I backtracked again to basically got rid of this guy. So, I'll see you guys then. Alright, I am now back. Fully recharged my pyromancy. Here's the other guy. Yeah, the aggro's a bit earlier as well. However though, the good news is we have much more space to fight him. And even better, there's no threat of being bum rushed by two of these guys. You do not want to fight these guys. Ugh. Do not want to fight these guys one at a time. I mean, two at once. That is suicide. Don't do it. Yeah, man. Sometimes it might leap back as well. Or do that. Yeah, that pretty much destroys all of your durability. I mean, not durability, your, Ah, come on, really? At least took a little bit of damage from that. Alright, wait till he moves back a bit. Just like before, take your time. Don't. Ah! Oh, come on! Take your time. Push back here. And there we go. Come on, really? Got ya! Ugh. To be honest, you don't care about Demon Titan Knight, forget about these guys. But for the sake of completion, I just felt like I had to take these guys down. But the Demon Titan Knight can be used to upgrade boss weapons as well, so that was like the other reason. But there we go. Bit time consuming, but... And I got revenge on these assholes. Well, thanks, because I got a bit... My shield is much better upgraded. My pyromancy is much stronger thanks to the flame. So, what's next? Well, next up we're going to go to Anor Londo and take care of the other Titan Knight demon. But this one has to be the worst one in the entire game because it's a much smaller area, and they say it's actually the strongest out of all the Titan Knight demons, which kind of sucks. So if I see you guys there, back at Anor Londo. No, actually, forget it. No. There's something else we can do first. I told you lots of stuff we're doing today. No, there's something else actually we can do instead. Yeah, it's actually quite simple what we're going to do. We're actually going to go back towards the firelink shrine. See you guys then. Alright, I'm back. And if we talk to that guy in the robes, he would appear right here. So we can talk to him now.
Oh, hello. The sunlight made me wince, and now I've come back to this dark hole. So what brings you here? I will help you in any way I can.
So you can break curses, you can still purchase resist curse and stuff if you want to, so you can do it from here. But that's literally all that is to him. That's no difference, just moves from there to here, so it makes it slightly easier for you to, well, basically... so basically gets the stuff from him. That's all I wanted to talk about, really. So, I'm going to see you guys back at Anor Londo, specifically where that Titan Knight demon is. So if I see you guys then. I'm back, and I found a way to take out this Titan Knight demon without getting yourself killed. Do this with the arrow, over and over again. Bad news is, it's going to take you an extremely long time, but it's the best way I go about doing it. So, I'll see you guys then once I kill this Titan Knight demon. We're shooting at this with the shin. See you guys then. Got ya, son of a bitch. There, got him. We get 2 Demon Titan Knight shards. I should hope so after all that bullcrap. But yep, I think you need to move a bit forward though first. Just approach the door, wait till he attacks and stuff, then move to get out of there. When he moves backwards, then he's in shooting range of your arrows. You need precise precision aiming to get to it. I used a composite bow because I need a bit more strength in my shots and stuff, and it wasn't that far away. I tried shooting from up there at the balcony, but I just couldn't get the timing right at all. I heard it is possible, but it's extremely tough to do. And those banisters, they're just high enough so when I show you my pyromancy, it doesn't go over them. So it's kind of annoying to get just right. But yeah, kind of sucks, but there we go. There's only one Titan Knight demon left, and that one actually respawns, but as the rest of these Titan Knight demons, they don't come back. But I finally feel glad I got rid of these assholes, because they're so frustrating to kill. This room is the worst Titan Knight demon to fight in the entire game, simply because of this tiny space. It's bullshit. Find this guy just he's insane. Don't do it, just use arrows like I did. It's not cheap at all, just do it like I did. It doesn't even aggro him that much. So yeah, just do that. But man, did that suck. So next we're actually going to kill an NPC because, well, I actually want another Firekeeper soul. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, we are now back. Now the optional boss we're fighting next, either way, is going to make this NPC angry, which is why it doesn't really matter what we do. Which is why I'm going to kill this NPC. By doing so, we get a Firekeeper soul. The other Firekeeper soul we get is by killing the Chaos, the Daughter of Chaos. But we don't do that because we need that Covenant. That was actually a really important one. So actually, I think it's in the message here. It says, "Imminent liar."
So you have received a revelation. Very auspicious. I hope for the best. I pray that through you, her wish will be granted. Have you heard of Seath the Scaleless? In legend, he turned against the ancient dragons. He became Lord Gwyn's confidant, was granted dukedom, and was allowed to pursue his research. At the Regal Archives, he immersed himself in research on scales of immortality, the one thing that he did not have. But his very research drove him mad. The Archives became a dungeon, a place for sinister experiments. Now, nobody dares even approach the Duke's forbidden archives. It looms over this land high atop the mountain. But I should warn against even an approach. If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all, what the bonfire is for.
So yeah, that place is some of the toughest places in the entire game. And we'll be doing that for a little while. But we're going to attack her now, because I want that Firekeeper soul. Tell you now that the only reason I'm doing this is because if we go after the optional boss we're doing next, she will come after us anyway. Another way that she comes after you is if you actually kill Gwyndolin's illusion up there where the princess lies, where you do the Order of Light. But we're going to kill her anyway for the Firekeeper soul.
Very well. So be it. Expunging fools like you is part of my charge. But how? This woman is a threat, Master Gwyndolin.
That's a nice threat. Huh. Because I'm a female character, you call me this woman is a threat? But I wonder if I'm a male character, say this man is a threat. But by killing her, you get a Firekeeper soul. But here's the thing. The Firekeeper is absent, cannot light bonfire. So now you cannot use this bonfire anymore to light it up. But I heard you can still warp to it, which is weird. But yep. Just warning right now, that's why killing Firekeeper is a bit risky. If you kill him, you can't use the bonfires here anymore. It's okay in this case because there's a lot of bonfires in Anor Londo. More than enough, which you're actually going to be using soon enough anyway. So yeah, it's all good. Next, we're going to go after an optional boss. So I will see you guys then. Okay, we are back. And I checked out, and then I checked it out. I haven't walked to it yet, but look, see? Anor Londo. So I can still walk to it. So yeah, you can still go to there, but you can't use the bonfire anymore. But anywho, there's a mirage. There are two ways to actually get to fight this optional boss. One is killing the illusion of Gwyndolin, and the area goes dark. The Firekeeper actually come after you, as well as two other NPCs. The other way is equipping equipping a certain wing, which we're going to do right now. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Let me get this a bit upward. There we go, the Darkmoon Seance Ring. So if you equip this, this will go away.
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of myself, Gwyndolin, and kneel before me.
So you can kneel before her and actually join the Covenant if you want. And I think you do get some things out of it. I'm not going to join that Covenant though, but you can if you want, just to get some star items. I don't want to do that because oh, actually. Oh, yeah, I haven't actually done anything in the Covenant yet. In the Chaos Covenant. Oh, yeah, might as well join it. Yeah, screw it, I'll join it. So if you kneel.
O disciple of the Dark Sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. if thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Gwynevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shalt protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the Dark Moon.
So, you can join if you want. I might as well. Again, I could just abandon former covenant later or whatever, it doesn't matter. We get a blue-eye orb and a Darkmoon blade covenant ring.
Very well. Now thou art a blade of the Dark Moon, hunteth the enemies of the lords by the power of the Dark Sun.
So basically, you can offer a souvenir of reprisal. You can get these every time you hunt the covenant, use the blue-eye orb and stuff. However, you break this covenant the moment you step through that mist fog. Now, the thing about this boss is a little unique, is the fact that having strong physical attack defense isn't really that important. In fact, being able to dodge is most important. So putting this one on first. More importantly, we want to equip the shield has real good magic defense. Real good magic defenses. So let's see. Where is it? It's one of these shields. That's the effigy shield. That's really good lightning defense. That's a Catacombs round shield. That was a shield I was supposed to use during a certain fight late early on in the game. I forgot about it. Where is it? Let's see. It's one of these. Oh, is it this one? No, that's not it. Oh, there we go. It's a crest shield. Yep. Gives you real good magic defense. This is what you want. It's still 100% physical block. This is the type of shield that you want to use, because anything else is just pretty pointless. There we go. And having this dodge roll is much better. But remember, when you go through this fog and fight this boss, you basically break the covenant. And it's very important for you to know. So, let's just break the covenant, shall we?
What foolishness! Why would a blade of the Dark Moon trespasseth upon the great lord's tomb? Mark the words of myself, Gwyndolin. Thou shalt not go unpunished.
Now what I did there, this entire room is a giant illusion, like an infinite hallway. And the gimmick with this boss is he likes to teleport away and shoot you with projectiles. There's one. This one right here. Goes to the pillar to dodge that. Now, just if you move to the side, you can actually just dodge those bolt attacks. That move you want to dodge. Dang it! I didn't make it in time. That's pretty much the trick of this boss. You gotta try and run towards it in time, while also firing those bolts at you. Yeah, there we go. Let's go to the side. And I died. Damn it! I wasn't dodging fast enough. I'll see you guys back then when I managed to do this boss fight. Dang it. Let's try this again. Crisscross. Alright. We've already got half of his health down because of that. That's good. Alright. Yes! Got ya! Ah, come on! One more hit and it would have been down for the count. Oh! That one hit me. Got ya!
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
I equipped that mask to give myself some stamina regeneration. That's the secret to beating this guy. So there we get Soul Gwyndolin, and with the self-confidence ring, there we go. It's as if I never lost any of my souls. There we go. Now obviously by doing this you're automatically out of the covenant. See your sin there. But yeah, I did dive guy a few times, but I think I know what I was doing wrong. I was too complacent and stuff. When he shoots his those blue bolts, hide behind the pillar. When he shoots a giant blue bolt, dodge out of the way. Either use I actually used the running dodge actually to help me out to get to next place, or you could just use the Darkmoon Graving to get a bit of invisibility range during the dodge. When he shoots his arrows, zigzag like this. When he's shooting towards you, zigzag the other direction, and he never able to hit you with those arrows. That's why I got hit by too many times. That's dumb. You could easily block more off, but it's just too time consuming to do that, and he could eventually break through your poise. You can do it up to 2 to 3 times. But when he's teleporting away, even when he's teleporting away, still hit him. Similar to the 4 King spots when they're warping away to fight the next guy. Keep swinging at it anyway like this. Just keep doing it. But that's the only thing. The problem is that's why I equipped this mask. It slightly increases my it slightly increases basically my stamina regen, and I also ate this at the beginning as well, this green blossom, which temporarily boosts stamina recovery speed. So I figured, what the hell, I might as well use that as well. And those combined with each other, I managed to get my stamina boost much quicker. That's the secret of this boss fight, being able to use your stamina extremely quickly. But this chest is empty, and people have theories that there's supposed to be something else in there, but there isn't any more. But these are the 2 main chests you want to get. Right here is a Miracle Sunlight Blade. I think adds lightning damage to your sword. And this other one, you get the brass helm set, basically from that Firekeeper. No, right. What else should I do? What shall I do? Oh, I know. How about actually join that dragon, that stone dragon covenant? He'll show you what rewards you get out of it. Then off screen we rejoin the Chaos Covenant. So, yeah. Now, if you want this place to be completely dark, like completely, well, to do that you have to kill the illusion of Gwyn, of the princess. Basically, near where the princess's chamber is. She's just an illusion. You kill her, the place goes completely dark. And if you do it while Gwyndolin is still alive, he will actually tell you that you should be punished for whatever, blah blah blah. Then you'll be attacked by a Firekeeper with a few NPCs. But with his sword, you can actually make a bow if you want. Alternatively. But for that, return back to the Stone Dragon and join the Covenants. I didn't want to last time because I didn't want to confuse anything. Yeah, I died and lost my souls, but luckily it was just 1 humanity and it wasn't a ton of souls. So I know I was a bit angry. It wasn't as terrible as like losing 10 souls. Ugh. Like that time at the Light Town. That sucked. So if you talk to him, pray to the Lesson Dragon, you can enter the Covenant. Just to show it off to you once. There you get the dragon eye and the stone and the dragon's headstone. What this does is that it makes you have basically the body of a dragon, and the more you increase his covenant, the more stronger that that dragon will be. The stone lets you invade people to steal their dragon scales you off to him. But that's pretty much it, really. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover. Just the basic optional stuff which I missed out or missed along the way. Just a bit of miscellaneous stuff, really. But I'm glad I did it all, because I'd rather do it all now rather than bits of parts later on and stuff, because it'd just be frustrating to do. It'd be hard to like put in. So I'm glad I did all that. So off screen, I'm basically going to I think I'm gonna finish ascending my pyromancy flame. I got enough for it now, I think. And also see if I can also buy that toxic mist. Now that I've got that. But next time, we're gonna go to somewhere else, anor londo. And unlike the last video, this time I actually mean it. We'll be going to a completely opposite area next to that giant painting. Remember though, you need the peculiar doll to do it. So if you go back to the Northern Undead Asylum, do it now and get a peculiar doll. You should be more than strong enough now to fight those Black Knights, as well as the option of busting a Tight Knight stab. I've already showed it to you guys, so you can go back there and do it if you do that now. But with that, this is Master Room 347. Going to obviously the platformer. Stay classy.